I'm a product manager, and here's exactly what I'd do if I had to start from zero. Step one, first thing, I'd understand what PMs actually do. We identify user problems, define solutions, write down what needs to be built, and then work with engineers and designers to make it happen. Step two, I'd build these three skills, and no, coding isn't one of them. One is problem solving. I'd learn to break big problems into smaller chunks. I'd ask why 5 times until I find the root cause. Then I'd find the simplest solution and test if it works. Two, communication. I'd practice writing documents, pitching ideas, aligning teams. I'd do this by talking to friends, joining group projects, even leading them. The goal here is to communicate so clearly that everyone's on the same page. Three, empathy. I wouldn't just build what users ask for. I'd figure out what they are actually struggling with because users don't always know what they need. You have to listen between the lines. Step three, I'd start practicing immediately. Here's how. I'd pick a app I use daily. It could be Netflix, Spotify, whatever. Then I'd write down what's broken and how I would fix it. Maybe adding a few buttons solves something. Maybe removing a step in sign up improves something. Next, I'd build a tiny side project. There are AI tools now like V0 by Versal that let you build basic products without coding. Just start making something, and then this is important. I document everything. I'd write down my thinking, my solutions, put it in a doc, and publish it publicly. That's my portfolio. Step four, I'd look at how to break in. There are two parts here. If I can afford it, I'd do an MBA or a certification program, but not the ones that charge you lakhs and teach nothing. I'm talking about solid, reasonable programs. But here's the truth, I didn't do an MBA, I learned on the job. So if money's tight, skip it. There are tons of free resources out there, and I'm sharing those in my full roadmap. Step five, I'd get real experience. I'd reach out to startups on LinkedIn, find CEOs on Wellfound for any openings. I'd intern for 6 months or a year, even at low pay, because this experience is gold. You learn more by doing in 6 months than reading for 2 years. Before applying, I'd make sure my portfolio is ready. Those app breakdowns I made, those side projects I was building, all documented and in public. That's what I would send them. Want the full roadmap with free resources and templates? Drop roadmap in the comments and I'll share it with you in your DMs. Awesome. Bye.